Ayan na si Armendi. Iriga City is one foul ahead for being in a penalty situation. But there is a timeout na tinawag ni Coach Cyrus Antinisis. Siguro adjustments because the lead is now ballooning.
I think the point that will be given by Coach Sai now is to just continue playing and do your best to defend so that it will not be the lead will not be increased anymore, along with trying to score so that they could lessen the lead. So yun na lang yung I think magagawa nila because it's almost impossible to gain glory and win this game with 5 minutes remaining in this fourth and final quarter, and an advantage that is more than 50 points or 40 points. So it's close to impossible.
Yes, partner, I guess tama ka dyan, partner. I guess ito na, safe to say that Iriga will won this game, but still, yun na nga, partner, a learning lesson on the part of this very young and very talented San Fernando team. Yun na nga, partner, kinulang lang sila because their key players are not around, but still, they fight. Yun na nga, ayan na si Orada. Hindi niya nakita si Magpantay, hinahandahan, but misses the shot.
And I think the San Fernando players will double or triple their work time, no, para improve yung mga fundamentals nila after probably tasting a defeat against this Team Irig.
Tama ka dyan, partner. Si Magpantay gives the ball to Cruz. Magpantay against Salvacion gives the ball to Jomar Punsalan. Inside the paint, what a pass! Yun na nga, partner. Grabe, partner, si Jason Orada. Siya na ang tinapik. Pero yung defender ang tumalsik.
Good drive there, partner. Tinapik at tumalsik.
Partner, pati ata anino nito ni Jason Orada may muscle, kaya talaga napakalakas. And speaking of napakalakas, yung tira, first free throw ni Jason Orada, napalakas. And tingnan natin kung ang second free throw, kung may papasok niya and misses both free throws, partner. Yun ang partner, baka may anino talaga. Pati anino may muscle ni Jason Orada.
Kaya sumasobra yung tira at lakas.
Yan na si Armendi. Attacking.
And there's a blocking foul there. So there's an opportunity for a 3-point play. Tingnan natin. Euro step into a layup.
Yung mga partner, the 3-point shot, 3-point play is brought to you by Misibis Bay, Cagraray Islands.
Yan, may konting tulak yung left shoulder ni Punsalan there. Napakagandang tawag ng ating mga referee. Kung baga matanglawin.
And na si Armendi completing the 3-point play.
Right, we're down to the last 5 minutes of the game with the score 98-55. Still dominating this basketball game is Iriga with 98 against San Fernando with 55. Parang walang paabangga, partner. Tumabi na lang yung kumbaga tumabi na lang yung mga squatter nung dumaan yung trend.
Yan na nga, partner, tama ka dyan, partner. Sino ba naman ang sasalubong talaga sa isang Jason Orada? Ayan na.
Para siyang isang bullet train, no? Kulang yung salitang Araro. Is running with a great momentum. Ito naman si Magpantay sana.
And partner, nakita ng Dinura, sabi niya ayaw ko masama sa poster. At yun na nga, tinapik niya ang possible sanang dunk ni Vernon Magpantay.
And with that, we hit the 100-point mark for Iriga. Magpantay. Aguilar against Cruz. Medyo nag-lighting the defense na ang Team Iriga, knowing that San Fernando cannot come back. Grabe naman yun. The right and left hand ball movement ng isang Jason Orada. Monay still dribbling the ball for his team. Back to Monay. Tunoora. Heavily guarded. Salvacion, what a nice pass!
Partner, kung napansin mo lahat ng taga San Fernando nakahawak ng bola, that is very organized. That is, kumbaga, tatak ni Coach Cyrus talaga. Talaga very organized basketball.
And that shot is brought to you by Hotel Venetia, of course. Pero binawi agad ni Marquez. So parang basic na basic lang sa Team Iriga yung securing 2-point shots.
Yan na si Monay. Garden magpapantay. Gives the ball to Aguilar. Aguilar hops. What a shot, partner. Gandang galaw.
Grabe. Driving through the traffic. Just like a motorcycle there inside the paint.
Yan si magpantay. Gives the ball to Ambert. Against Ambert Hermoso. Swings the ball to Cruz but deflected. The pass was deflected. And we have a substitution. Papasok si number 3. Si number 13 na si Benedicto. Papalitan. At pinasok na din si Luica.
Inbounding, magpantay. Very agile and very fast na si Tino. Securing a basket for Team Iriga, increasing their lead once again. Now,
na makahabol, yet this team, they taking this opportunity as their training ground para sa kanilang napaka-intense na susunod na laban. So that's it is for now. Back to you, Coach John and Coach Jalo.
Maraming salamat, Jessa, sa update. And yun na nga, partner. While waiting for the final buzzer with just 2 minutes remaining sa ating huling yugto. Ayan na si Magpantay. Nakuha ang bola. Kala ko, Marquez is all alone for the lefty layup for 2.
grabe, napaka-accurate ng report ni Jessa. Tama, no? Good respect on the side of Team Iriga, giving their best still despite this insurmountable lead that they had on Team San Fernando. Kumbaga, sayang naman ang basketball game kung hindi natin ibibigay ang lahat.
Tama ka dyan, partner. Talaga dapat ibigay ang lahat, especially when representing the city and municipality. Talaga iba yung pangalan na nandito sa dibdib. Talagang it's an honor and privilege to represent your municipality and city.
Tama, and it goes to show, no, that these players are have the sportsmanship attitude. No, it's the greatest respect that you can give to your opponent. Do your best until the very end, no, not to play around or mock them by not guarding them.
Tama ka dyan. And sabi nga kahapon na ating kasamang si Coach Paul Sepe na hindi ito pagkatalo, kundi natututo tayo sa every game na nilalaro natin.
Tama. This is always a learning experience, both to the winning and more likely to the losing team. Sayang, an opportunity to dunk there but hesitates because of seeing an opponent that maybe he anticipated to block or to drop. And now, an alley-oop attempt. So medyo loose na ang guard ng Team Iriga, but they're still attacking to increase their lead. Maybe this is their gift to their city because it's the fiesta of Iriga.
Yes, tama ka dyan. Happy fiesta sa Iriga. Baka naman meron tayo dyang
Paletsyon, no? Meron namang igado.
Ay, paborito ko yan, partner. Huwag ka magsasabi ng ganyan.
Tsaka merong Alfonso Cook, no?
Yan, siyempre paborito din ng ating kaibigan dyan na si Vernon Magpantay. For 3, misses the shot. Rebound by Ruica. Ayan na. Team Iriga is not yet finished talaga. They are hounding the ball. Ayan na nga si Monay.
Good hustle on the part of San Fernando. Passes to Salvacion. Salvacion securing the ball with the seconds to play. Iriga still passing the ball even though they have the lead. And now they realize that they have to cut down the clock because it's almost over. No, they have did their best pero tumira pa rin sa labas si Orada. Probably the last possession for San Fernando. And Coach Sai asked not to shoot the ball anymore and accept their defeat. So napakagandang ball game. Heart strong ang Team San Fernando despite lacking some of their teammates and then facing of course one of the promising teams on this quarterfinals, Team Iriga. So still good game, well played for both teams and happy fiesta po sa mga taga San Fernando at Iriga City.
And that ends our ball game with a score of 65-112. Panalo po ang Iriga City kontra San Fernando. Despite the lead, very exciting ang nakaraang nating laro because coming off a loss, talagang ito na, bumawi na ang both teams and struggling but still, isang kupunan lang po ang mananalo and makaka-abante sa ating quarterfinals. But still, kudos to Team San Fernando for fighting against this mighty and tough Iriga City squad.
Tama. And kudos din kay Coach Sai for giving varied team plays. No? First, they tried to attack from long range, which cut the leads. No? Umabot sila to the point na 10-point na lang yung Kalamangan. And then, realizing that they are being guarded outside, they tried to attack the paint by shooting and stopping and puffing from long-range shot. And then, they tried to create mix of those attacking sequence and plays. But still, no, not enough because of the good defense and offense showed by a well-prepared and well-determined Team Iriga. So they had their redemption tonight, no, and is hoping to continue their winning streak. While San Fernando, no, of course, will try to ponder on their mistakes for this particular ball game and will try to recover in their next game. They'll try to regroup, no, recalibrate, and then work on their fundamentals and probably, no, increase their individual skills by practicing. Kasi hindi nga, ito na yung lesson, no, hindi lahat ng oras available yung mga kakampi mo. So you have to stand firm and stand against all odds despite the disadvantage that you have.
Yun na nga, partner, while waiting for our courtside reporter na si Jessa to announce kung sino ang magiging kasurog best player of the ball game. Marami tayong candidates on the part of Iriga City talaga. Kumbaga, the scoring of Iriga City is a balanced scoring talaga. Kumbaga, every quarter and every minute that Coach Ray inserted his players talaga na talaga nag-contribute. So, mahihirapan ng ating statisticians or kung sino pumipili ng ating kasurog best player of the ball game, kung sino ang hihirangin.
Tama, and actually this is the good definition of basketball. It's about moving the ball around and making every player the star player, no? Not focusing on one-man person to be the highlight of a certain game. So, yun na nga. Napaka-gandang laruan at pagpapasahan ng bola ng Team Iriga, no, against this Team San Fernando.
Yun nga, partner, while waiting for a kasurog best player of the ball game, as you can see some highlights sa ating laro. Talagang Jason Orada imposing his will from the start up to the fourth quarter talaga. And syempre, yung mga high-flying acts and scoring outside ni Marquez, and syempre yung panakanakang score ni Verman Magpantay during the fourth quarter.
Tama, napaka kung ako yung nasa paint, no, guarding these players of Iriga, especially Orada, mukhang matatakot ako. Kahit ako, aalis ako sa pagbabantay sa kanya, no, as if he's a bullet train running because of his big body, no, sa physics. Kapag massive ka at mabilis ka, grabe yung momentum mo. So, wasak yung sasalubong sa'yo.
Ayun na nga, partner. Yan yung highlights natin. And syempre, maraming salamat sa nanood and sumuporta sa ating Ako Bicol Cup Camarines Sur. Syempre, batiin natin ang ating mga sponsors, Misibis Bay, Cagraray Islands, Highlands Legazpi, Hotel St. Ellis, and Hotel Venecia. And syempre, partner, sa ating mga late tuners, nanalo po ang Iriga City kontra San Fernando. And partner, ako si John Bachiller, ang iyong play-by-play analyst. And kasama ko si
Angelo Espinacilla, ang inyong basketball analyst sa unang laro. Makakasama niyo rin kami in a short while.
Yes.
So again, while waiting for our kasurog player of the game to be interviewed by our courtside reporter, salamat po kay Congressman Saldico for bringing the game to Camarines Sur. No? At ang Ako Bicol Party List, of course, no, for giving us the opportunity to witness amazing basketball in Camarines Sur. So I think next leg ay Cam Norte. Partner,
yes,
no?
partner, tama ka dyan. Our next leg will be siguro sa Cam Norte. Alam naman natin, nagpaplano ng ating butihing commissioner na si Commissioner Lloyd Rivera kung anong magiging gagawin natin sa susunod na leg. And syempre, partner, abangan natin kung sino ang magiging kasurog best player of the ball game sa larong ito.
Tama. No? Again, even I myself cannot predict who will be the kasurog player of the game. Kasi, again, as we were saying a while ago, the ball was shared equally. No, the points was spread out among the players. There were points inside and outside, and we cannot determine, of course, the assist and the blocks and the other stats of each player.
Tama ka dyan, partner. And syempre ngayon, kasama na ng ating courtside reporter, ang ating kasurog best player of the ball game, Jessa. The floor is yours.
Well, thank you, Coach John and Coach Jello. Now with me is the Casoroga player of the game from Team Iriga, jersey number 4, Joseph Marquez with 24 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Congratulations for being our Casoroga player of the game. Every game after your loss against Team Goa is a very crucial. Ano yung mga ginawa mong adjustment personally para hindi na maulit yung nangyari last time?
Yun, binalance lang namin yung play namin sa offense, tsaka nag-share the ball kami. Yun, nag-adjust din kami sa defense namin, 1-on-1. Yun lang. Ginawa lang yung part sa defense para magawa ulit yung defense namin, makatakbo kami ulit. Yun.
And I think may gustong idagdag na question ang ating mga commentator for you.
Congratulations, Joseph, for being the Kasurug best player of the ball game. Coming from a loss, ano yung naging adjustments o kung anong ginawa? Personally, ikaw, ano yung adjustments na ginawa mo para makabawi sa larong ito?
Pinili lang namin yung mga shot selection namin, tsaka nag-share the ball kami para mag-spread yung bola namin. Makatakbo rin kami sa offense tsaka defense.
Okay, very dominant nga yung and very observable no yung sharing of the ball, and then very strong defense and offense. So what are your plans now further for the next games of Team Iriga for the quarterfinals? No, ano yung mga kailangan yung paghandaan pa?
Siguro yung improve pa namin yung defense namin by 1-on-1, tsaka yun, share pa namin yung bola para magkaroon kami ng spacing na malaki sa court.
Ayan, talaga naman kaabang-abang pa ang pwede pang ipakita ng Team Iriga pagdating sa depensa. So would you like to give a shout out sa inyong mga supporters for their all-out support sa team nyo?
Salamat po kay Mayor Rex Oliva, kay Boss Solomon Ngo, sa buong Iriga. Thank you sa inyo sa pagsuporta sa amin.
At batiin mo rin sila para sa upcoming fiesta ng Iriga City.
Binabati ko po kayo sa in-invite po namin kayo sa Pintakasit sa Iriga. Ito po kayo.
Ayan, thank you for that. Congratulations once again to our Casoroga player of the game. Mga Casoroga still tuning in sa ating live stream at meron pa po tayong game for tonight. Ang pinakaihintay against between Team Goa and Team Del Gallego.